doing? How we doing? Nah, don't get scared now. I be laughing so hard my stomach hurts. Welcome to Larry's World. Mother truckers, yeah. Having all of people. Welcome to this beautiful Thursday, April the 23rd, 2026. Guys, let's thank God to be alive and let's rejoice and be glad in it. Lately, y'all, I've been getting my days mixed up. This is just one of them things. Carry kindness, what's going on with you? Hope you're having a great and marvelous day. Thank you for tuning in today. I'm getting ready to make this phone call to Jesus Christ. Stay with me real quick. Hope you're having a great day. Hope everything's been going great for you. I'm about to make this phone call to Jesus. Don't go nowhere. Stay right there. 1-800 Jesus. Jesus, what's going on, baby? J-E-S-U-S. You are the best. Yes. It's a good topic right there, leave Jesus. Thank you, sir. Peace. Yes, it's Thursday already, Carrie Kindness. I got a good old topic for y'all today. User, what's going on with you? Thank y'all two for joining me so far. Today's topic, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be people often talk about you because they've lost the privilege to talk to you. I'm gonna say that topic again. People often talk about you because they lost the privilege to talk to you. Guys, we gotta understand in this season of our life, people talk about you when they've lost the privilege to be in your life. But I'm gonna be honest with you. Quite frankly, the reason why I cut a lot of people off is because they were talking about me. But that gives them even more reason. Well, who Larry thinks he is, who Carrie Kindness thinks he is, cutting me off. Who they think they are. There's a reason why you cut these individuals out of our lives. But once we cut these people out of our life, we gotta leave them out of our life. That's what I need you guys to understand. When people stop talking to you guys, they're talking about you. I don't know who this message is for. But oftentimes in life, we find ourselves going back to the same people who tried to take us out of here. We got to stop doing that right there. When people show you who they are, when people show you their true colors, it is up to us to cut these individuals out. Oftentimes we give people more chance. We got to stop giving people chance after chance after chance after chance after chance. We got to stop doing that. Jesus Christ is the only one that does that. He does it out of the kindness of his heart. He does these things out of the kindness of his heart. I'm tongue tied, y'all. I'm sorry. We as humans, we don't have to do that. We don't have to do that. Yeah. Let's get on in here, y'all. Let's talk about this thing. Let's get in here. Let's mazel talk. Let's mazel talk. This mic does not need to be plugged in. It's not 1992, y'all. Everything is electronic now. You don't need a plugged in mic. The Duck, who are you? What's going on with you? 4222, what's going on with you? Hope y'all having a great day. Yeah, this mic is already programmed. It runs off batteries. It doesn't need a mic. And I use the mic for show to answer your question. But you don't need stuff plugged in no more. You don't see that no more. Those are the old days. That's a safety hazard. I don't need no big cord. I got kids and stuff that sometimes be coming over here. So I don't need that. Yeah. Yeah, y'all. Like I said, don't worry about if people are talking about you. This is what people do. Carrie Kindness, I greatly appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for getting them out of here. Thank you. Y'all got me a mod on here now for you computer wars. Y'all get out of line if you want to. I got Carrie. Carrie Kindness is going to take care of that. Thank you today, Carrie. Getting tired, sick of some of y'all. And this is why I cut a lot of people off. For me, it's not necessarily that they were talking about me. They're not living right. That's what I need you guys to understand in this season too. If somebody's not living right, what the hell you holding on to them for? We got to make it make sense. It don't make no sense. Don't make a lick of sense. The Duck, who are you? What's going on? Have a very nice day. You do the same. You do the same. Thank you. Let's read some of these comments right here. Exclusive says, Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 5 through 6. Cursed is the one who trusts in man, makes flesh his strength, and turns his heart away from the Lord. That's it. But oftentimes, man, us as humans, not saying you and I, oftentimes people do this a lot. They do this a lot. Almighty Noob, what's going on with you? Hope you're having a great and marvelous day. A lot of times we put our trust into the president, these government officials, these doctors, these lawyers. Yes, we're supposed to, but when you know, you got to trust that the God is working through them. You're not supposed to put your trust solely into man or woman. I don't know who this message is for. What are you talking about? Dr. King already did what? Dr. King already did this. What are you talking about, man? Armrest, what's going on with you? What did he do? What are you talking about? You gotta, when y'all get on here and y'all say somebody already did something, you gotta go into vivid detail. You can't just get in here and say he did something. What are you talking about? He did what? You gotta speak the whole thing. Philistine or Israel, man. I don't know nothing about that. Philippians chapter 4, verse 13. Okay, what about Philippians chapter? What about it? What about the chapter, though? You can't just get in here and tell me the chapter. What are you talking about? Craft, what are you talking about, man? O8T, what's going on with you? If this were of a human origin, how could it even be possible? I don't know nothing about no Koran. Once again, y'all talk about Koran. I don't read the Koran. I don't know nothing about that. I don't know nothing about Koran. I don't know nothing about it. Yeah. Philippians, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. There we go. That's right. We can do all things through Christ who strengthens us. Thank you for sharing the verse and the not just the verse, but the talk to go with it. Thank you. Because some of y'all be having me lost. I appreciate that. Boy, you don't know nothing about nothing to go educate yourself. Boy, you don't know nothing. Okay. Anyway. Yeah. How could it even be possible? Yep. Philippians. That's it. We all can do all things through Christ who strengthens us. A lot of times, most of us are lazy. Jesus Christ gives us all the strength and courage to do things. Instead, we just hate on the next man. You know, oftentimes people will talk about us when they see we're getting to the next level. They'll say, oh, he thinks she better than me. She think. I don't think nothing. There's 24 hours in a day for all of us. The road you decide to go down, if you want to hang around a bunch of Decepticons, a bunch of demonic spirits, teach his own. That's on you. But if you ain't holding me down, you slowing me down. I don't know what this message is for. Please hit the like button and subscribe so that you don't miss a live stream. Thanks for watching. Karen, I greatly appreciate that right there. I'm not reading the Koran. If it ain't the Bible, I'm not reading no Koran. I'm not trying to be funny. One thing about me, I don't like to switch, going, looking at different stuff. This is how you get your judgment clouded. I'm not doing that. I'm not reading no Koran book. I'm going to be real with you. I'm reading the Bible. If it ain't the Bible, I'm not reading it. If it's something else talking about Christ, I'm not reading it. If it ain't the Bible, I'm just going to go ahead and tell you that right now. I'm not reading no Koran. I'm not reading no Koran. Finally, a channel worth listening to. Hey, I'm always, man, I get on here and I keep it a buck, man. That's one thing about me. I greatly appreciate you for being here. The original mod is in the building. What's good, my brother? Hey, I got two of y'all here. I can use two of y'all. I appreciate it. I got you and Karen in here. What's going on with you? Shout out with you. What's going on with you? 87 more than 49. I can use both of y'all in here. But that's it, though. Yeah. The Koran is actually really interesting. The same stories, just different viewpoints. I'm not reading into that. I'm not reading into it. We have 12 tribes, 12 ways to see things, more than that, of course, but still. Okay, that's what's up. What up, bro? What's going on with you, 87? Son of a preacher. What's going on with you, Patrick? Have a great day. You have a great day too, Wiser. What's the word, man? Today we talking about people often talk about you because they've lost the privilege to talk to you. That's what we're talking about today. That's what we're talking about today. You know, I love a lot of people, y'all, that don't stop talking to me. I know that they upset and they feel some type of way. I can't help that. I don't give a damn how these people feel. That's what we got to start worried about. We got to stop worried about how people feel. People gonna talk about you whether you're doing good or bad. That's why I try to always get you guys to understand. Oh, they not gonna like me because they cut them off. I mean, they're not gonna like me because I cut them out. They gonna take advantage of you if you keep doing things for them. Sometimes you gotta put people in their place for them to respect you guys. That's why I keep trying to tell you. Your presence is, you want your sanity at the end of the day. You gotta stop allowing devilish people to be in your presence. I don't know who this message is for. Seriously, man, stories of all over the religious books. We gotta open up a little God speaks my languages. That's what's up, man. Keep vigilant. These Decepticons are out there. That's it. They out there, man. They are out there. I'm only reading the Bible. I'm good, feeling great, thanks to God. That's it. I'm only reading the Bible. I'm not reading all that other stuff. Yes, sir. 2738. What's up with you? But to each his own. I'm not reading from no corner, none of that. If it ain't the Bible pertaining to God, I'm not reading it. I'm just being real with you. Y'all do what you want to do though. I can't knock what you do. Karen County, absolutely detestable. It's Carrie, but you can call me whatever you want as long as it's not late for dinner. I appreciate y'all on here. That's it. Like, I don't knock people for looking into the stuff they look into, but I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Rachel 1, hello, sir. Can we review Leviticus chapter 24, where God gives laws? I'm not talking about that. I don't know nothing about that. Today we talking about people often talk about you because they've lost the privilege to talk to you. I'm not talking about Leviticus chapter 25, whatever you're talking about right here, chapter 25, verse 44 to 46. We're not talking about that. I'm not trying to be funny, but we done already talked about this in the last live, man. You coming back on and wanting to talk about something that I already told you about before. Not talking about that. Hey, somebody take care of this right here for me, please. Ratio 1, take care of this. Somebody take care of this right here. 087. Guys, if I tell you before, I don't already told you about this situation. I don't want to talk about it. That means that. Come on, y'all, listen. If I told you I don't want to talk no more about it, let it go. What was the main talk? Man, today we just talking about people often talk about you because they've lost the privilege to talk to you. This is why people get upset. They talking about you because they lost the privilege for whatever they done. Somebody might have cheated you out of money. They might have robbed you. They might have slept with your girl. They might have slept with your man. And you cut these individuals off. Rightfully so, you should. But a lot of times, oftentimes, people will say, oh, I'm sorry, do you forgive me? Yes, you forgive these individuals, but like I tell y'all all the time, you have to love these individuals from a distance. You don't have to be going out partying with them, drinking with them, carrying on a full-blown conversation. I don't know how many times I got to tell you guys this. I don't know how many times I got to say this right here. Thank you, Kerry Connors. I'm trying to keep them on track. They be talking about stuff that ain't pertaining to nothing. And not to answer your question, Chip 18, I believe Jesus was either black or a Jew. Thank you, Kerry Kindness. What did he say right here? Yeah, y'all stay on topic. Some of y'all be just talking about stuff that ain't pertaining to nothing. I'm new here. This is my first time on your channel. That's why I asked where you from. Oh, ain't nothing wrong with that. Wanting to know where I'm from. I'm from South Carolina. I don't mind answering that. I'm talking about what people get on here talking about. You know, stuff that's not pertaining to nothing. You got a meathead, you got a potato head. You know, I'll try to, my main thing is, guys, there's nothing wrong with wanting to know where I'm from. But when I get on here, I like to talk about the topic. I'm trying to get more people to interact with the topic. You can know where I'm from. I don't mind you asking that, but I want, let's stick to the topic, though. People often talk about you because they've lost the privilege to talk to you. Have anybody ever noticed this right here? Have anybody ever witnessed this? Have anybody ever witnessed this right here? Minute Pop 5, what's going on with you? Awesome, big bro. I'm from Texas, and now I'm getting on topic. Okay, I appreciate that. Thank you, man. Have you ever noticed this right here? Let's talk about this thing right here. Have anybody ever noticed that when you stop talking to people, they often act funny? That's because they're talking to you about something. That's because they're talking to you. Yeah, I mean, they're talking to somebody else about you. And I need you guys to understand too, everybody that tell you about the drama that's going on around the workplace, if they always talking about everybody else, believe it or not, they're talking about you. That's something else I need you guys to understand. Okay, let me see what your question was. I'm sorry about that. I'm noticing that, bro, in my life right now. Okay, hold on, y'all. Let me get these in. SCQ. Okay, I'm trying to find it. Larry, what do you do when you see those you cut off out in public? Do you ignore it and keep it stepping? Yes, I do my best to, but sometimes they end up finding me. Sometimes they end up finding me. I try my best, but if they see me, I'll acknowledge them, but most time I try to keep it pushing. I don't even want nothing to do with that. But sometimes you can't always avoid them. I do try to do that sometimes to answer your question, 8749. Sometimes they'll see me and say something to me. I'm like, damn, I was trying to ignore that. Sometimes you can't know. Sorry about that, man. Yeah. Hey, Larry, Jesus loves you and hope you have a blessed day. Hey, Jesus loves you too, man, 91. That's it. Yeah, that's it, man. That's so true. Yeah. Afternoon, Larry. You speaking facts. First time first time on Big Ups from Michigan. That's it, man. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for joining me in here. Thank you for joining me in here. Yeah. That's why I try not to get caught up in workplace drama. People that's always nagging, people that's always complaining. Now, it's one thing if you're talking about something and it's realistic to about what's going on in life. But when I hear people constantly complaining about other individuals at work, these are the type of people you want to stay around from, because if they're constantly nagging about a particular person at work, they're going to nag when you're not around. When you're not around, they're going to talk about you. I don't know what this message is for. Don't hang around people that's always gossiping. Unless it's real life scenarios, real life things that's going on. But if they constantly talking about, you see him over there, I can't stand that motherfucker. Listen, they doing it about them. If they doing it to them, they gonna do it to you. That's what I need you guys to understand. Yeah. Aaron, what's going on with you? Say, I quit drinking all my while, says 5 years ago, and I can't count friends on one hand if I got it bit by a gator. See, that's what I'm saying. You know why you can't see your friends now? You said, I quit drinking. Let me read your comment. You say, I quit drinking. I quit drinking all my wild ways 5 years ago. Now, if you were to go back to that lifestyle, I promise you, you will have a bunch of people all in your face. But guess what, though, man? Aaron, the reason why is because you don't turn your life around for the better. Remember, darkness trembles at the light. What do you mean by darkness trembles at the light? If you are of the light and this person is of darkness, it's gonna run. Think about it. If you got roaches in your house, I used to have roaches back in the day. I lived in the hood. But if you have roaches in your house, what's the first thing gonna happen when you turn the light on? They gonna scatter. They gonna scatter. That's how people do with you. They see that you are changing your ways and you are no longer a part of this world. You're living this world, but you're no longer a part of this world. This is why people run from your light. Your light disposes their darkness. I don't know what this message is for. That's it. That's it. Karen, appreciate that. Welcome everybody in. But yeah, y'all, you want to really know who our people are? Change your whole life around for the better, and you'll really see who's still rocking with you. I dare somebody to put that comment in the comment section below and said, I'm going to change my entire life for the better and see how many people really rock with me at the end of the day. But unfortunately, most people are not willing to do this. Most people are not willing to do this. This is the problem. Who is it? Hold on. Hush. Hush. That's it?
You're welcome. Yep, that's it.
All right, let's go. Yeah. All right, y'all give me a second. I'm sorry about that, y'all. Bear with me for 1 minute. I'll be right back. Alex, Marco, come on, man. Come on. I'm sorry about that. Y'all got two little dogs, and they just like little toddlers. Every time somebody bark, they come running to the door. Sorry about that. I'm back, y'all. I done lost my train of thought. What did it say? It's nothing real anymore. Now let's read some of these comments. I don't think. Okay. I'm changing my life now, bro, and notice no one around, only my family and my immediate family at that big, bro. Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. For me, I notice it even from family, man. Like even family act funny. I notice I get more love and support from complete strangers, like you guys. I get more love and support from you guys. He say nothing is real. That's it. That's the way it feels like. AI, you could thank AI for that. They want everybody to be programmed like a robot. Now they got it. So you got two little dogs too? Yeah. Your family does, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. My family don't really support me like that. I got a few people in my family that support me. But do you guys support me more than them? Most people that's on my channel, y'all, the subscribers I have, most of you guys are complete strangers. Yeah, AI is out of here. That's it, AI, man. My job that I work on now, I'm not going to name the job because it can take me down a whole other rabbit hole. I don't like doing that because that can get me in trouble if I name the job. The job I'm on now is robotics. Everything is dealing with robots. I don't like it because nobody's authentic. If the robot go down, you're not going to get half of the people in the warehouse to want to do all of that work. The robot go down, we screwed. Most people don't want to do nothing no more. They want to depend on a damn robot to do everything. I don't know what this message is for. I appreciate that, man, for subscribing. Keep changing for the better. Proud of you. I appreciate that, man. That's it. That's one thing we got to understand. We have to learn to change for the better. Most of us are not willing to do that. We changing for the worst. And we worried about who talking about us. We can't worry about who talking about us. They talked about Jesus Christ. So if they talked about him, what in the hell make you think they're not going to talk about you? We got to make this thing make sense. SCI, what's up with you? Can you say naysayer and, okay. Y'all, stick to the topic. Talking about craziness. That's it, man. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. Yeah, thank y'all for subscribing. Thank y'all for the ones who getting in here talking about realness. That's one thing about me, y'all. I don't mind if you want to talk about something that may be going on in your life. I don't mind that. Anything you may be going on in your life, I don't mind talking about that. But I don't want to get on here talking about I farted, I pooped, do you like Nikes or Jordans? That's not pertaining to this topic. If it's something that's real life matters that's going on in your life, we can talk about that. But if it's not pertaining to anything about nonsense, about celebrities and all that, it ain't important. Talking about us, trying to get ourselves better. How can we make your situation better? That's what we're talking about today. Oh yeah, anytime, Aaron. Thank you, man. Aaron, it feels good too. That's it. Yeah, let's get the trolls out of here. Yeah, man, we got to get them out of here. It's a bunch of them in here, but I thank God 8749 been getting them out of here, and Kerry Cotton has been taking care of them. They've been taking care of these Decepticons. What's up with you, man? What's up with you? 3NH. What's up with you? I'll say some of y'all name at the end. I just say the letters because some of y'all names are very hard to pronounce, and I don't want to mess your names up. That's it. They be wilding. And I'm going to be honest with you. You guys helping getting y'all being my moderator, I greatly appreciate this because sometimes I find myself ignoring most people or chewing the Decepticons out. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure, but I got two people in here now. I got two people in here now. But whenever I can't get them on, whenever I don't have Karen in here in 8749, I can have more than one mod. I can have multiple mods. But I got two people in here now. But if whatever Karen is not on here or 8749, if you in here, I will be more than happy to join, have you as a mod, man. Yeah. I appreciate y'all too, Kerry Connors. I really do. Big bro, what did he say right here? It's all good, man. 87. Undervast, big bro, I plan to save a little bit of money and move overseas. Tired of this rat race while the rich run up the bank. That's it, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's your best bet. Moving overseas, man. It's much cheaper. It's much cheaper. The people gonna treat you better. I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought about it. Larry, set us a criteria. When the troll comes to, do you just want us to delete their message, time them out for 24 hours, or completely remove them from the commenting forever? You can remove them from the comment section forever, man. If they like that now, they're gonna continue to be like that. Just remove them. Just remove them out of here altogether. You know, once somebody show you who they are, that's why I need you guys to understand. Thank you for asking that question. Once people show you who they are, believe it, whether they change or not. Just go ahead and get them out of here, man. Just get them out of here. Okay, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, man, join me day and night, man. I'm constantly doing lives at all different times of hours. Yes, it's hard to stay on top of when you're dealing with deceptions. You're doing great, though. I appreciate that, Kerry Kindness. Hello, man. What's up? What is this channel about? Man, I talk about life lessons, dedication, inspiration, bodybuilding, and a little comedy here and there. But today's topic, man, we're talking about people often talk about you because they've lost the privilege to talk to you. People get in their feelings, people get their panties in a bunch when they have lost access to your life. It's not really the people, y'all. That's why I need you guys to understand. It's the demonic spirits inside of these people. Yeah, this is moving from the chat forever. Hello, man. What's up? What is this channel about? Okay, I already answered that question. Like Red Fox said, nip in the bud. Got to nip it in the bud. If we allow people to do things to us, they're going to continue to do it. Yeah. Yeah, it's about negative people. That's what we're talking about today. I appreciate that. Thank you, man, for getting them up to speed. Jaden, what's up with you? Let's welcome Jaden in here. Let's welcome all the subscribers. Thank all of y'all for being in here. Welcome everyone who just came in. Thank y'all. All y'all welcome. Y'all do me a favor. Get them likes up for me. Hit the likes button to share and subscribe. It ain't too many content creators, y'all, that's going to mazel talk with the people. Most people that get on here and talk about whatever they want to talk about, seeing people comment. To me, that's just arrogant to do that. If you got people coming in here supporting your channel, you're supposed to shout these individuals out. Not too many people get ready to do that, though. I'm going to do it, as long as you're talking with some sense. What do you say right here? Welcome, okay. People talk about you because they are low-key envious and jealous of you. That's it. And when people show you that they are jealous of you, it's time to cut these individuals off. But oftentimes we find ourselves running right back because we feel like they're going to change. What I need you guys to understand, people, yes, they do change. Granted, people can change. But most time, y'all, when people show you who they are, you got to take that and run with it. You forgive these people and you love them from a distance. You feed these individuals with a long-handled spoon. Just like this. You have to feed these individuals with a long-handled spoon. I love you from here. But most of us want to get all lovey-dovey with the same people who tried to take us out of here. I don't know who this message is for. Yeah, Aaron, what did he say right here? I see it every day. I drive a lot, man. I see 89% faces angry. I hate to see it, but it's true. That's it. That's it. I don't know why we like to do this. I think the reason, man, most people deal with devilish people because most people are afraid to be alone. Most people are afraid to be alone, so they will tolerate with anything. That's sad, guys. I need you guys to understand something. If people aren't treating you right, don't mean you have to deal with it. Don't deal with people who are doing you wrong, guys. I don't know who this message is for. Don't deal with it. You don't have to be. Facts. Karen says facts. I'm going to subscribe. I greatly appreciate that. 3NH, I appreciate it. Yeah, let's hit the like for Larry. I appreciate y'all, man. Much love, man. Like I said, you guys support me most in my own family. What I need you guys to understand too, we got to stop thinking that family is just the people who came from the same DNA. That's not always the case. What I need you guys to understand, technically we're all family. Because we all came from Adam and Eve. Yeah. Don't let nobody tell you that no different. Skin color does not matter. You don't have to be all Caucasian or black to be family. We're all family at the end of the day. Yeah. The Hispanic, it don't matter what the race is. We're all family, guys. Jeffrey D, what do you say? Negativity is caution like a domino, but positivity is much more powerful if you're able to accept it. But most time, y'all, we let the devil take over. We have the devil feel like he's more powerful than Jesus Christ. The reason why it seems that way, because there's a lot more devilish people than godly people in this world, guys. That's why it seems that way, but the only reason why the devil is winning, because we're allowing him to, we're giving him easy access. If we gave Jesus Christ the same power that we gave the devil, boy, we'll be showstoppers. But most of us are not willing to do that. Yeah. We got to stop that. Karen Kindness, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate y'all. I want y'all to do me a favor too, y'all. I want y'all to check out Carrie Kindness on her page and 8749. Y'all go check them out too, y'all. Check them out. There's some good people right here. Guts, what's going on with you? I'm live again, baby. Live in effect. I appreciate that 087. Subscribe and like everyone. Larry China, real and in depth, straightforward and raw and uncut. And as he tells it, he's 100% and don't sugarcoat nothing. That's one thing about me. I don't sugarcoat nothing. But I do. I want to ask y'all a favor while I got y'all on here. Please, y'all, my algorithm, my channel has been fluctuating lately a lot. My watch hours been going up or down. They've been going up and down. 1 minute they're at 1,432. Then they're going to 1,445. They keep going up and down. Y'all do me a favor. My channel is going to take off from you guys. All I ask you guys to do is watch the videos to the entire end. Go back and watch all my lives. So I need you guys to understand, when you make a live on YouTube, the live is just like a video. People think oftentimes when I make lives, they go away. I save my lives and you can watch those as a video. I have a lot more lives than my videos. Please, guys, please, ma'am, please, sir, watch the entire video to the end. I don't expect you guys to watch all the videos. I'm asking you nicely, please watch the video to the end. Go back and watch some of my old content, y'all. Look at my playlist. Watch one video. If all of you guys on here right now watch each video to the end, this will help me out a lot. And I promise you guys, when I make it big and when this channel really takes off, I'm not going to forget those who looked out for me. Once I get this channel going, I'm going to be giving out gifts, t-shirts, playing games and stuff. But you guys, y'all help me grow. Y'all just got to help me grow. Stay with me. Be patient with me. I'm going to get there. And I'm not going to forget about those who looked out for me. I promise you that. It's just the little things. I'm thanking y'all guys for helping me out. Because if it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't be there. This channel wouldn't be this way. That's why I thank you guys so much. I used to be like that, bro. Used to be like what? You say used to be like that? Yeah, man. That's it. Guts, what's up with you, Jaden? Not everyone is mentally prepared to get out of their situations and rather just stick to what they used to. Yes, you are absolutely correct. But, Jaden, the problem is sometimes staying in a certain situation too long can cause you to lose your life. Can cause you to lose your life. Yeah, I've seen a lot of movies. What's that movie, Enough, with Jennifer Lopez? I'm going to get these shots. I'm reading all these comments. She could have lost her life. Even the guy told her, her lawyer told her, if you don't leave, you're going to die. She took self-defense classes and she killed him before he killed her. Oftentimes, guys, what I need you guys to understand, sometimes you got to get them before they get you. I'm not trying to physically kill them, but sometimes you got to get them before they get you. Because I'm trying to tell you, people don't play fair no more. They don't. Yeah. We need to be loving one another instead of hating on each other. There should be more of that, Karen. Unfortunately, the world we live in, it is a dog-eat-dog world. It's very sad. Okay, I'll do that, bro, for sure, and spread the word about your channel. I greatly appreciate that, man. I greatly appreciate that, man. Thank y'all so much, man. And like I said, y'all are the reason why my channel is becoming a success. I got a long way to go, but I'm gonna make strides, and I'm gonna make sure to keep this thing going. Letting people walk over me and not leaving a bad situation. Oh yeah, me too. I used to be that person because I used to be afraid of losing people. 087. But we got to get out of that. But we all go through stuff. At some point, I feel like everything in life is a lesson. You know, we all supposed to go through things to make us better. Unfortunately, though, man, most time we go through the same thing over and over and over again. Most of us are like a hamster in the wheel. Most of us never learn. At some point, you have to learn, or otherwise, it can take you out of here. This bad situation. You're absolutely correct right there. He said, "Oh yeah, bro, she went through hell on that movie." That's it. She went through hell. She went through hell. She had to kill the dude though. Because if not, man, he was going to get her. The lawyer told her, if you don't kill this guy, he's going to kill you. She had no choice. She tried to move to another place. She moved from San Francisco to wherever she was at, to Michigan, all the way to San Francisco. I think her best friend ratted her out. I think her friend ratted her out and told her she's staying over here with me. That's why I say we got to be careful who we trust. Her friend ratted her out. Is that what happened? Yeah, yes, she did. Her own friend ratted her out. That's why I said I don't know why we believe in. Most of us want to believe in having these big flocks of people. Guys, you can do your dirt all by your lonely. I don't know who this message is for. Meaning, if you're going to do dirt, what you shouldn't be doing, you can do it by yourself. You don't need people to tear you down. Most of us can tear ourselves down. You can do bad by yourself. Yeah. Yeah, she went through hell. Yeah, she did, mentally. Let's read some more of these comments. What's up with you? Yeah, it is, bro. The dude was her husband and bad dad. That's it. That was a crazy movie, man. Crazy movie. If you wore a monocle and got a cane, you look like... Okay. Take care of that, somebody. What did he say right here? Anything in life that at that time seems horrible or bad luck. It is a lesson, move forward, head or hell. That's it. A lot of times, y'all, when I watch these movies and stuff, this stuff is like lessons. When I see stuff like this, it's lessons. But oftentimes in life, we'll see these movies and we'll still do the same thing. Like I said, most times the best experience in life, the best teacher is life. You can watch a movie 1,001 times and you're still not going to know the real from the fake. Oftentimes we have to go through this. Some have to go through it more than others. Some people have to bump their head 1,000 times to finally get it. A Bronx Tale hit home. Okay, a Bronx Tale hit home. Is that the name of a movie? Aaron, is that the name of a movie right there? I might have checked that out. Yep, they got him out of there. They got the trolls out of here. Thank you. But yeah, y'all, I just want to thank you guys. Thank all of you guys for being on here with me today, man. Okay, what do you say? A Bronx Tale is the same, especially with his friends who end up passing. Okay. Thank you for getting me up to speed on that. Calm down, level up. Make an Amazon gift a list, and I'll send you some batteries for your... Hey, man, I hear that thing going on. I ain't got time to be messing with it right now. I'm going to be real with you. I hear it going on. I got too much going on right now. It's going to have to chirp. Beep, beep, beep. It's going to have to chirp like a bird for right now. Okay, yep. The Bronx's Tale, Robert De Niro, one of my favorite movies. I'm going to have to look that up, man. That sounds good. I'm a big bug, bro. Okay. A Bronx Tale, a great movie. Watch it. I'm gonna check it out, man. I'm gonna check it out, bro. But listen, y'all, thank you guys for joining me on here today, y'all. I need you guys' helps too, y'all. Also, all of you guys, go ahead and subscribe, all of y'all. I'm trying to get to 2,000 subscribers, y'all. I can't do that without y'all. Right now, I'm at 1992, 1,992 subscribers. If all of y'all get in here and subscribe right now, man, that'll really help me out. That'll help me out a lot, y'all. It's like I say, help me help y'all. I'm on here educating y'all. Free game, don't cost nothing. I'm going to talk to you guys. That's the least y'all can do for me, man. Those who've already done it, I want to say greatly appreciate it. But anyway, y'all, I'm done with this thing. Like I say all the time, if I'm lying, I'm flying. Blessings. Listen, y'all, I want y'all to bow your heads and close your eyes with me. Everyone subscribe. Let's get Big Bro up there. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all, man. Check out Carrie Kindness, too, y'all. 087. Check out Carrie Kindness. Right above you. She has a great channel. Her channel is similar to mine. Excellent content creator. She talks about pretty much life lessons and how to treat people kind. Check her out as well, man. One thing about me, I like to share the love. You know, it's enough love to go around. Show her love too, y'all. Show me love, show her love. Show all the great inspirational speakers love. Check Carrie Kindness out. All right, God bless y'all too. Everyone subscribe. Let's get Big Bro up there. Look, y'all check out Carrie Kindness too, y'all. If God is real, then I don't know. Okay, I'll check out. I appreciate that. Carrie Kindness, I'm getting you out there too. You know, we got to spread the love. But anyway, y'all, I'm out of here. Bow your heads, close your eyes with me. I'm about to do another live here in about an hour. Y'all stay tuned, all right? Dear Heavenly Father, Lord, thank you for this day today, Lord. This day that was not promised, Lord, so let's see it anyhow. Lord, oftentimes in life, we like to hang around a lot of Decepticons. What is Decepticons? People who are no good for our spirit. We have to realize if we're around somebody and they're constantly gossiping about people, that means they're talking about you. We got to stay away from these type of people. These people are poison. These people are like crabs in a bucket. If they see you here and they're here, you're here, and they're trying to pull you to their level. In life, we have to learn, God. We have to walk with you to get a gift of discernment, to not to know to go down the same rabbit hole. Listen, y'all, I'm out of here like last year. Cook, boom, peace. All right? I'm out of here, y'all. Love y'all. All right, peace, bless, love y'all. Thank y'all. China wouldn't be nothing without y'all. Bless, love you.